All right, we good.
Welcome back to Slightly Genius.
It's so special.
It's so special. I'm your host, King Espi.
Ooh, I hear you. I hear you. Go ahead, talk to him, man. Go ahead, talk to him, man.
As usual, I'm with my boy Nate Busch.
Black Night Shyamalan all up in your bitch. You know what it is.
We got a very special, very extra special show for you today.
Yes,
It's that Dicker Down playlist day.
Ooh.
The Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day for the bitch ass motherfuckers that respect their women, but it's Dicker Down Day.
Hey, yo.
I've been practicing.
Dog.
I've been practicing this opening for like a good 2 days, and that's not what I was gonna say.
He just abandoned the playbook. He just went full.
Oh man!
I see you just went. You just went off the cuff. I see.
Slightly Genius, episode 26. It's Valentine's week.
Bro, we actually got some female listeners that listen with their men. So when they hear that, them niggas gotta not laugh.
They gonna know that I'm joking, so they gonna laugh. They gonna laugh.
Dude, I hope so.
That shit's funny.
Women don't know that.
That shit's funny. But it is the week of corny photos and corny posts. Speaking of posts, well, before we get into that, we're gonna talk about it's Black Panther week too.
Oh, it is.
Right? Everybody, motherfucker, you can't. I mean, if you're going into that movie, everybody's expecting a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll get into that in a little bit.
Man.
It's All-Star Weekend as well, right? Slam Dunk Contest is around the corner. I don't really care for the All-Star game. Slam Dunk Contest, I feel it's going to be a little more hype this year.
Who's
we got some
in
dunkers.
the Slam Dunk Contest?
Larry Nance Jr., Dennis
okay.
Smith. I think that's his name. The kid from
Dennis
Mavericks.
Smith Jr.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the kid from Mavericks.
That's Dennis's son.
I don't know who that is.
He used to play for the fucking for the Magic back in the day.
Victor
He's a commentator right now.
Who else?
Yeah.
There's one more person. I
That
don't know
nigga's
who
not
it is.
Somalian, bro.
Something like that. I don't know. He's pretty tight. But what else we got? Dude. Snapchat.
Yeah. What's up? Okay. Last night, my niece was telling me,
Your niece is on Snapchat?
nigga, I'm not. I'm fucking. That shows you how much. She was like, Have you experienced the update yet? And I was like, no, because I don't use that shit. It's lame. And she was like, I hate Snapchat now. I think I'm
It's
done
not
with it.
lame. I like Snapchat. I don't really use Facebook. I got a
I'm not a
Facebook.
Snapchatter,
I hardly ever use it. I was like, I'm gonna delete this shit. But a lot of family members that I don't talk to on the reg, I don't even text. I don't have their numbers.
But
I
just
got it on
having that
Facebook.
is
You know
like
what I'm saying?
having a photo album with your family in it. You can just keep up that way.
I was just saying this the other day. I was talking my shit. I'm like, yo, like that Snapchat shit hasn't affected me yet. That same day I was talking my shit.
Damn.
My shit updated by itself, dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like
That's what they do.
I did not approve this. What else are they going through? What else are they doing behind my back?
Nigga, them dick pics. You gotta, as soon as you send them, you gotta get rid of them.
Nah.
You gotta
I'm
get
glad
rid
you
of
brought that up. Dick pics and nudes are out the window now that my lady lives with me. Like, we don't do that no more. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like, nudes is gone.
I respect that. I mean, I've never been big on it myself just because I'm the type of nigga, you know me. I want you in person. I don't need that shit on my phone.
I sleep naked. You know what I mean? So,
Dude,
like, the other day, she was just saying, like,
I watch you.
I brought it up. I'm like, you know what? We don't do nudes no more.
Right.
Like, yeah, we live together. Like, yeah, that's true. You know, I know what I'm coming home to already.
But
you know?
you are a photographer. Maybe you might have to get her to pose for you.
But at the same time, I'm also unemployed. You know, so I'm here all the time. You know what I mean? So it's not like I'm at work. You know what I mean? Like if I'm at home and she's sending me nudes, you know what I mean? Then that's a different story. I'm like, yo, you at work? How you sending nudes right now? You know? Speaking of being unemployed,
That's a good sign though.
before we go to this, let's go to the Snapchat thing first. Nah, but this shit is trash, bro. Like mad trash.
Everybody says that unanimously.
It updated while I was at the gym, right? So I'm like, I had just finished my workout.
Damn.
I want to post the calories I burned. I want to post the steps that I
The
climbed.
only thing that could be worse than that is if it updates while you're at work right before you clock out.
Maybe.
That's like the worst. Because you're like, oh, I'm ready to get out, ready to get the fuck out of here. You don't want to be at work. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
as you get out,
it's been
that
a couple months.
Snapchat
I
update.
forgot that feeling, but yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
No, but I was at the gym and I was about to post it, right? And I'm at the cool down stage now.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Like I haven't exactly hit cool down, but I'm like slowing my pace down.
Right.
And I was about to post it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? You know? And I got lost. I'm like, yo, hold up. You know, now ain't nobody gonna believe that I burnt, you know, X amount of calories because if you don't post it, it don't count. You know what I mean?
That's real.
So
That's real.
I blame Snapchat for that.
That's
right?
real.
It's been mad trash. Like I hate it.
dude, unanimously. The first day I heard about that shit, someone was like, they posted something on Instagram like RIP Snapchat.
I'm like,
niggas, the first day of the update.
And just before that shit updated, I was about to delete my personal IG. Real brief, because I don't really care for all these corny Valentine's posts, right? Like, that shit gets on my fucking nerves. Like, any of my homies post their Valentine's shit, like, yo, we not communicating. We too old for that shit, bro. But the ladies, I get it. I just don't want to see all that lady shit. I don't need no man post on Valentine's.
Jesus,
or my kids is all I need. I'm all about my kids.
Right.
All that bullshit posts. Everybody hating. So it's like an even balance. They got to change this shit, though, because this shit's mad. They want people to keep using their services.
What was the point in changing the functionality?
I have no idea. I don't know anybody that works there at Snapchat. I mean, unless you got somebody that I don't know about.
I mean, I always know somebody somewhere. You know how it is.
I feel you.
In this life I live. But the truth is, honestly, I don't even use that shit. And I got mad because I'm like, this shit's stupid. I see you, dog. You getting geared up. You been over there rubbing on yourself and shit. I see you, dog. We might have to shoot a video today. Fuck work.
My girl tell me the other day, she's like, why you been so romantic and sexual by yourself? I'm like, yo, it's for the podcast. Like, I'm going down memory lane right now, and she hates that I go down memory lane.
Right.
Anyways, but it's Valentine's week, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's open it up with this first. You got any major plans for Valentine's tomorrow? Anyone yo hoochies?
I gotta work, and it's my niece's birthday. So as far as gift giving goes, she gonna be the only one to get something, if anybody.
That's nice that it's her birthday, because that's a nice little fallout. Like, if you ever like land in a situation, you're like, you know what? Hey, it's my niece's birthday. I gotta go. You know what I mean? That's a great fallout right there. But but it's also great that your niece is born on Valentine's Day.
Right.
That's pretty dope. But damn, you gotta work.
Yeah, man. I'm not.
It's Wednesday. That's right.
I'm not looking to get into anything too crazy, but
no crotchless panties this year.
Maybe like a few dick pics. One to the first lady, obviously.
Right.
One to the first daughter, obviously. You know what it is. But other than that, dog, I don't. What about you? You gonna do some special shit for the lady or what? Lay out them rose petals and just lay there.
Well, Valentine's is mad boring now that I'm 28. You know what I mean?
Why is it boring?
Because we got the rule of 28.
Like, you ain't gotta post it. You could just live it.
You know what I mean? No, not just the post. No, not just the post it.
Make her heart-shaped pancakes or something.
But it's hard, man. It gets kind of boring for me. You know what I mean? It's like,
why?
I tell my lady all the time, it's Valentine's Day every day here, right?
Okay. I forgot you all greatest showman and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
So you live that shit. Motherfuckers don't understand. A million dreams. You live that shit.
We romantic here 24/7, bro.
All the time. I mean?
Even though I'm cursing and swearing at her all the time, we romantic here all the time.
It's love in there.
We don't have big plans because we already know everything is going to be fucking busy and packed.
Pretty much hit up TJ,
right?
Get some tacos, come back.
So tonight might be the night, where we actually go out somewhere. I mean, we could stay home and fuck. We do that every day. We live together, right? But you do something like extra special, like, we might go hit, Buffalo Wild Wings because they got the wings on special today. You know what I'm saying?
I see you.
Got a group on for Black Angus. I might bust that out.
Potato skins, like,
I got a free sampler. I got a coupon for a free sampler, so I might use that.
Okay. That's some romantic shit, dog.
I was saving that for the anniversary because that's next month.
Valentine's anniversary is pretty much the same shit.
We do this shit every day. Like, every now and then, I do cute shit. I come home with some hot Cheetos. You know what I mean? She love hot Cheetos.
You come home with the chamoy too?
That's a little extra, dog.
Damn.
My pockets is tight right now.
Anniversary, though. Anniversary.
My pockets is tight right now, dog. I can't be doing all that.
I see. No, not too much splurging, but a little bit just to let her know you care.
I want to say, I can't remember what the fuck I did last year for Valentine's Day.
Damn.
Like, Valentine's Day is like, it's not that big for us. We're not that corny. She wants us to be corny, but we're not that corny. We're adults. You know what I mean? Like, I get more excited for the kids, for my little sister, my niece and nephews. Getting the little cards when they come home from school. I'm like, oh, what'd you get, dog? What'd you get? You know what I mean? It's like Halloween. Like, what'd you get? What'd you get? I'd be more excited.
That sucker.
I'd be more excited for that shit. We do the whole gift thing. You know what I mean? But with our anniversary being so close to Valentine's Day, it's more of like we make that a bigger deal. You know what I mean? Like,
that's the most important one.
She asked me this morning what that stupid like side eye like. So hey, we got anything planned tomorrow? Like, I'm like, nah, I'm just chill. She's like, oh, okay. Like, you don't have anything planned? I'm like,
dude,
we don't have any plans.
If you come home, you got that apron on.
We can go to Buffalo Wild Wings if you want. You know what I'm saying? Go hit up the bar, go hit to DJs, get a couple of Jameson margaritas. But
okay, I see you.
no big plans. If I do, you'll know because I tell you. You know what I mean? You won't see it on the snap. You definitely won't see it on the snap. If I wanted to put it on the snap, you ain't gonna be able to see it.
Jesus.
No, nothing major. Whatever we do will be private. You know what I mean?
I got you. So, I mean, I think the most romantic thing you could really do.
I might have to close the windows tonight. You know what I mean? Play some loud music. You know what I mean? But that's about it. Throw on some game in the background. You know what I mean? Get real ghetto with it.
Chuck.
Throw
Let
some
a nigga hit the weed. I see you, though. I think the most romantic shit you can do on Valentine's Day, though, just keep it simple. Nice stroll on the beach, something like that. Get a bottle like some Boone's Farm, something classy. Your pinky out. You know what I'm saying? Go home.
Man, it's been a minute since I moved.
Go home. Dawson's Creek Marathon.
Ooh!
Nigga, that's romance.
Hey, you know what? You know how I know we're a couple that's trash? Like, we're old.
Oh, how do you know?
Man, we end our night. This is how you know I'm unemployed, fam. We end our night. Before we go to bed, I mean, we do the whole click the light thing. We on separate.
It's a team.
We on separate sides. Yeah, we at least get 2 episodes of Family Feuding before we go to bed. No, I'm not lying.
That nigga shut down the crib together and just go watch Family Feud.
Man, I'm telling
Jesus.
you, we love that shit. Like, that's our go-to. Like, before bed, you know what I mean? Like, babe, hurry up, it's starting.
Oh shit! Who's hosting right now?
Steve Harvey.
Still?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
That's the only reason why I watched that shit. I didn't watch it before.
I ain't mad at
shit was trash before.
It was alright. It wasn't great.
I didn't care for it before.
Well, it was more about the guests before. It wasn't about Steve Harvey. Now it's about Steve
Harvey makes the show what it is now.
I got you. I didn't know he's still hosting. That's good.
No, it's amazing.
Damn.
It used to be when I was single, or now I was acting buck wild.
Right.
That before you go to bed, you got it on. I don't care how old you is, you got it on Nick at Night.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's either
Nick
Friends.
at Night was clutch a little bit.
Yeah. It's either Friends, Fresh Prince, or George Lopez. They got 1 and 3 on.
That's real.
Right? You know what I mean? So, I mean, to this day, I still do that. When she passed out, I'm like, all right, cool. Time to put on some George Lopez. Bam.
Dude.
Knock this. You can't name one person that doesn't watch Nick at Night right now before they go to bed.
I mean, I don't, but I see what you're saying. I watch the news, man.
Do you really?
And then I watch Late Night with not Late Night, The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
I actually get a lot of news from the gym. Like, when I'm working on it, because they got like mad TVs on.
Yeah.
Right? They got a lot of, well, if I don't get it on Twitter first, or like a notification, I see it on the TVs at the gym.
Right.
Well, that's cool. Valentine's Day looks like it's going to be boring for the both of us.
I mean, it ain't going to be boring for me, but I see what you're
working.
saying.
You know what I mean? You might get a hand job at the end of the night.
Work is always eventful, so
I wish I could say that right now. Jeez. This is work. This is very eventful for me right here.
Yeah, nigga, it's another job.
I was just about to say, though, right? Being unemployed, the weekends are trash, bro. Like, the weekends are so trash.
There's nothing to look forward to.
You know what I'm saying? You see last week before the update, you see everybody Snapchat like, it's Friday. You're like, hell yeah, the weekend's lit.
Damn.
You know? And nobody know that I'm unemployed. Right. So every now and then I go ahead and post like, yeah, thank God it's Friday, bro. You know what I mean? I can't wait. Live it up. But when you're working and you got to work the weekends, like, dog, there's always something like going on, like you're looking forward to.
Right.
That's not the case for me right now.
Damn.
But it is what it is.
Dude, you got to get that camera to work.
Oh.
How about just...
We might play with that a little tonight. You're right. I'm glad you brought that up. Something while we were watching Family Feud last night.
Okay.
Dog. You know they got ChristianMingles.com. They got BlackPeopleMe.com. You know, they got RefriedBean.com.
Of course.
And then last night, dog, I could not stop laughing. It's a dating site for older people.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you heard of it, but it's called...
I might have been on it.
Silver Singles?
No.
that name just by itself fucking cracked me up.
Oh, God.
I was laughing my ass off
commercial?
all fucking night. It was the actual dating site. It's called Silver Singles.
Was it a commercial for it or an answer for one of the questions?
No, it was a commercial.
Okay.
Like, it was a commercial. Like, I watched it and I was laughing the whole time. I mean, I get it. Old people got to get their groove on too. You know what I mean? Because Stella got hers back. But Silver Singles? Come on, fam.
Right.
Like, that's kind of borderline offensive if you're old, right?
Yeah.
It's offensive for older people and
it would be
comedy for
less,
us. You know what I'm saying?
It would be less offensive to call it just like oldpeoplefuck.com.
Right? It would be less. I would visit the website if it said that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like, yo, who's old and want to get digged down?
I think there'd be more old people to get on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's get into Black Panther a little bit. Well, then we'll continue this Valentine's trend.
All right. We're good.
We go into the premiere Thursday. Right. High expectations for this movie.
Everybody expects it to be 100 out of 100.
I'm not expecting it to be 100 out of 100, but I know if I post that it's not 100 out of 100, I'm going to get shitted on.
You know that people are, though. And I hope that it's because the movie's actually good, not just because there's a bunch of black actors in it.
Yeah.
As a cinema lover, you know who I am.
Yeah.
I don't want to get 12 Years a Slave because that movie was not good.
I actually really like 12 Years a Slave. Did you?
Shit. The Color Purple, great movie. 12 Years a Slave was not great.
Did you like Birth of a Nation?
I haven't seen it. Looked good, though. I wanted to. I haven't seen it.
It's good. Very different from what I thought it was going to be, but it was really good. Anyways, going back to Black Panther. It looks dope. It looks dope, right?
It does look good.
Some of the trailers, I feel like I've watched the whole movie now because of the trailers, but that's just trailers these days, period.
And it's a comic book trailer. So.
My biggest thing, and I've said this for weeks now, that I feel it's going to be a little underwhelming because of such high expectations, right?
Right.
There's a couple scenes in the trailer where I'm kind of like, I mean, that looks cool, but I'm like, man, I feel like I've seen that in a few other movies already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's just how trailers are right now, right?
Right.
So I'm like, I'm trying not to be the guy that's going into the movie that's going to be negative about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
you want to be hopeful for it. You want it to be a good movie.
Yeah. I think the casting of Michael B. Jordan is amazing, right?
Right. And he's going to be a villain in this.
Because I'm not going to lie, cool. My interest grew because of him. Before then, I'm like, I don't know if I want to go to the premiere. Before, like when it was announced, right? I'm like, Black Panther's gonna be another fill-in movie. But now this movie's got so much hype, and everybody's like,
Forrest Whitaker's in this shit. Michonne from The Walking Dead is in that shit.
Dog, and we're gonna get Bucky's in it, fucking Winter Soldier, probably the most important person in this movie, because not knowing what's gonna happen with Cap. Right.
You ain't lying. He's had more movies about him than Captain America has.
I didn't really follow the Black Panther comic. I don't know nothing. I don't really know too much about Chinchilla, but I'm not a big fan of the Black Panther comic. I know it's called Wakanda, but I just don't know his character's name. I forgot. Right.
I don't know that nigga's name either.
I said it already. My interest in this movie is for the setup before
and I know based on the trailer he never freezes.
I don't know what that means. What do you mean? Like he doesn't stop?
Freeze.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
God. Oh, I love Chadwick Boseman, man.
He gonna play Usain Bolt in the Usain Bolt movie.
Dog, he gonna play every famous every historic black person in the movie.
In the movie about Leon, who historically played every other historically black nigga, Chadwick Boseman is gonna play Leon.
Man,
I can't wait.
He's got the range to do it. I would just like to see the roles go to a lot of other black guys too. You know what I mean?
That nigga's taking jobs from niggas all the time, dog.
Like, did you see that trailer, that cartoon for the cartoon Spider-Man movie coming out?
Yes, with like the mini Spider-Man in the Spider-Man universe.
But it's the black Spider-Man, the black Spider Kid.
There's a bunch of them though. He's not going to be the only Spider-Man in it.
I know that, but like the movie focuses on him.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? And it's like him meeting... Well, it's only him meeting another Spider-Man. In the trailer that I've seen. Right?
Well, they also show like 2 or 3 other Spider-Man.
Really?
It wasn't just him. It's a like universe where Spider-Man runs into multiple Spider-Man. So there's more than one. That's why he was all shocked like, oh shit.
I really wanted Mr. Glover to have a bigger role in Homecoming. Spider-Man.
I think everyone did.
I hope he has... Well, he can't now because he's already played that role in the Marvel Universe.
I mean, he could, but... I mean, he's playing Lando, so he can do anything.
Right?
But honestly, he voiced Spider-Man before in one of the animated series.
Yeah, I know that.
Which is great. There was a huge online push to make him Spider-Man, but I think that's part of the... it was like was it the third X-Men?
What's the kid's name? Tom Holland?
I think so.
He's great.
I was watching it the other day. He did a really good job. Yeah. I think it was like the third X-Men movie. Remember the Juggernaut? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Remember that shit came from one of the things online?
Which movie?
The third X-Men movie.
I don't really like the X-Men movies.
Okay. Well, the guy that played the Juggernaut, he fucking used that line, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. He fucking got it from, remember the online thing where they dubbed over one of the old X-Men cartoons, and the nigga was like, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I didn't know
Pimp
that.
smack your ass.
I had no idea.
That shit was cool as fuck, but it was an ode to that.
Anything X-Men that's not Wolverine's like mad trash to me. And I said this before. But now that Marvel was taking over, Marvel and Disney, we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, I didn't like Ragnarok, so we'll see.
I'm waiting to see who the next Wolverine's going to be. But we'll see. Deadpool 2 is coming. Deadpool 2. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Either that or I heard it wrong. Either way, we're
Right.
rolling with it.
We're rolling with it. That's coming out.
Right.
That's going to be pretty cool. What else we got?
I haven't even watched the trailer for that or Venom.
The Venom trailer's trash, bro.
Is it?
Fuck it. I'm glad you brought that up. That shit is so trash. Like,
What's trash about it?
you don't see Venom at all.
What?
You don't see Venom at all. Like, you know, most teasers,
Right.
right? Every Star Wars teaser, even the Black Panther teaser had a shot of Black Panther. You know, even in, like, when they did Civil War, we got a...
So, do they show Tom Hardy, but they don't show Venom?
show-
Or they just don't show him as his character at all?
No, they show Tom Hardy, but you don't even get, like, Venom's voice, or you don't even get, like, a... You know, like looking at him from the back. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get that at all. Like, it was a trash-ass trailer.
Okay.
Anytime a trailer comes out,
It doesn't need to give away the movie, though.
I watch it more than 2 times.
Right. Yeah, you do that.
You know what I mean? Well, I think you have to do that if you're going to fucking analyze a trailer.
Well, for me, I'll watch it the first time. And if it, like, the only trailer I kept watching was that very first Suicide Squad trailer.
Any Marvel trailer,
it was
you got to
beautiful.
watch a few times because you're trying to look for Easter eggs.
I never looked for Easter eggs.
Well, a
I
lot
might
of people are
start.
like that.
No.
I'm like that, yeah.
I feel like other people do because every other person I talk to about the trailers ends up telling me something they saw that I didn't see. Maybe that's because I only see it once and I'm like, man, I want to go watch the movie. I'm not trying to like dissect every part of it before I goes. I want a movie where I can fucking get a story that I don't know about.
I think that's why movies are so trash to me right now because I dissect so much of the trailer. That could be it. But you expected at least...
What? Maybe that's true.
Yeah.
Because a lot of movies I've saw that I've seen have blown me away and I don't know much about it when I see the movie.
Like, I wasn't blown away by the last Guardians movie. It was cool, but
I liked it a lot.
I liked it. It was
Right.
cool because Chris Pratt really makes that movie really awesome.
That's true.
Right. But I wasn't like super
I mean,
blown
together they work well, but Chris Pratt is a good focal point.
away. Yeah. But no, Black Panther this week, we're going to see the premiere.
Right.
Talk about the whole movie and the direction of Marvel. I mean, whatever we see, right? You know, there's going to be some post-credit shit.
I hope so.
The soundtrack's cool,
I know
but...
Deadpool didn't do it in the first one.
What was that?
I know Deadpool didn't do it with the first one. They didn't do any post-credit scenes.
They didn't? I don't remember that.
Nah, I waited. They didn't do shit.
Really?
It was like a little cartoon through the credits at the end. It was cool, though. Like, I'm not upset. They don't have to, but it was good.
That's true. Yeah, and Guardians had like 6 of them, right?
Some of them weren't necessary.
Yeah, that's true. But now the soundtrack's out as well.
Right. How you feel about it? I only heard a couple tracks. They were okay to me. I wasn't super blown away.
The best
But
track
they're
on
good.
there is with The Weeknd.
I believe it.
You know, Kendrick Lamar, his tracks. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like he put his twist. It's cool. It's a very concept kind of album.
Okay.
Which I seen his tweet. Like that was like his. You know, that's what he was wanting to do.
Right.
You know, which was cool. It's cool, right? It won't get a lot of heavy rotation
I think for me, it's part of the reason I probably didn't connect to it as well is because I haven't seen it in the movie yet. I feel like once I hear it in the movie, depending on how it's paired, then it'll depend on whether it'll determine whether I like it or not.
Oh, okay. Like most of Kendrick's, like everything that he's on is pretty good, you know. And there's a couple other tracks on there that I'm kind of like, I'll skip them. You know, it's not bad, but
Gotcha.
for the majority, I have the majority of the soundtrack still on my phone.
Okay, that's good. Good sign.
Yeah, no, not too bad. But speaking of soundtrack, it's about that time, baby.
Dude, you want to get into it right now?
Dude, we got that Valentine's playlist. You know what? While I was coming up with this playlist this week,
What's up?
it went from, like, I caught myself. I'm like, yo, this was going to be the Dicker Down playlist to, like, every song I would pick, I'm like, man, I'm in love. You know what I mean? Like, I got a little soft. I was getting a
There's
little
nothing
soft.
wrong with that.
There's a little something wrong with that.
What's wrong with it?
But then I was grooving to all the old shit.
How
what
can
I'm
you not be?
Like, oh man, I was jamming.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that's a great
That's
Prince
my
impression.
shit.
That's a great Prince
I
impression.
have to fucking go to work, get some of them chinitas to fucking fall in love with me today.
I love Prince.
You know what it is.
This is one of my favorite Prince songs ever. Raspberry Beret is obviously up there. Purple Rain's up there. When Doves Cries up there. But this one made my playlist.
Okay.
I don't have them numbered. I don't know how you want it.
Nigga, you told me 10, so I limited my shit.
I got like 20.
Obviously, nigga, if we're talking music, we could come up with songs all day.
Yeah.
But you told me 10, so I stopped there.
I kept
You're not going to just run with 30 now.
I kept catching myself, bro. I'm like, yo, like I got to trim
There's
this
no
motherfucker
way
down.
to just limit it. Okay, look. Let me just get mine out the way, and I'm going to let you run.
You got it. All right, go ahead.
Okay? Is that fair? Because I only got 10. Now, obviously, there's some honorable mentions. Some songs I wanted on there, but I kept them off for a good reason.
Okay.
Sometimes, you play a song for a chick, she don't connect to it the way you do.
I hate that.
I hate
still
that
play
feeling
it. I keep it playing though.
Because now I'm like, now I don't like you. And I just want you out of my space right now so I could jam out
keep it playing.
and be alone with this song.
I keep it playing. Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead, dog.
set the mood. I see you.
You know what I'm saying? I should have lit this candle.
Nigga.
You know what I mean?
It didn't work. I didn't work. I wanted to put Trust You on there by Pusha T and Kevin Gates. It's so beautiful. Such a beautiful song, bro.
I don't think I got a rapper in mind.
Oh, I did. I got a couple. All right.
Go ahead. What's your first one?
Number 10, Incomplete by Cisco.
Ooh, you went there.
I went there.
You went there.
Kind of. There's some hills and valleys in here. Kind of take you on a journey.
Cisco is an honorable mention for me.
Okay.
But Drew Hill, you can get down some Drew Hill tracks.
I had to determine like which song am I gonna go with.
Okay.
Because they got some hits. Cisco got some hits. So I was like, Incomplete just feels right.
All right.
It's the perfect message. It's not a breakup song. You know what I'm saying? I want it better on there, but I'm like, it's such a sad message. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want to just make this about love right now. Lifetime by Prophet Jones. They're one of those jagged edge type bands.
Okay.
It's a beautiful fucking song.
I heard that.
It's about like being ready to just settle down and give her your life. It's beautiful. If you hear it, you'll understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
Number 8.
Make that my sig.
The Matrimony. It's by Wale. It's featuring Usher. Usher on that hook.
Really?
Undeniable.
I've never been a big Wale fan. Never.
He's very poetic on this. It's like
Okay.
Lotus Flower Bomb type.
Ooh, that was a trash ass song.
For real? You didn't
I
like
hated
it?
that song.
That song is fire.
Anytime that shit came on, skip.
You got issues because that song's fire.
That
All
shit's
right.
trash. But go
Now I
ahead.
got 5 Senses, 50 and Jeremiah.
Damn.
Nigga.
Okay.
Tell me that hook wasn't fire.
Your shit's more hood than mine is. I got Celine Dion on my shit. Okay.
That's not hood.
Mix my shit
That's
up.
not hood. No.
man.
Listen up.
Okay.
You've heard that song.
Yeah.
Tell me Jeremiah on that hook isn't romantic.
That shit's... That's a penny
Nigga,
drop.
pennies are coming all the way off.
A lot of Jeremiah shit pennies is coming up.
Nigga,
Miguel
involuntarily.
too. Miguel's got some
You know what
honorable
I'm saying?
mentions. You know what I mean? But
You know
he
what
didn't
I'm
make the
saying?
list.
So,
I'm sorry.
no, but there's obviously songs like Hello by Lionel Richie. It's a beautiful fucking song.
Okay.
But it's being used so much comedically that it lost its effect
Man.
in today's world.
Okay.
But you know how I feel.
yeah,
That's
I
a
know how you
beautiful
feel.
fucking song.
Right.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, I know. I got you.
But you know what I'm saying. All right. Number 6, God Made a Woman, Jared Neiman. It's a country song. It's very slow.
I didn't even think country.
Fucking beautiful. Honestly, I heard that song and I was like, my wedding song if I ever get married.
I got a lot of those.
I got you.
I got a lot of those.
So you know what it is.
Some of them didn't make this playlist, but I got a lot of those.
Number 5, That's All by Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
One of my favorite Sinatra tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Got a classic one in there?
I love Sinatra. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Number 4, Yours by Ella Henderson.
Wow.
Fucking beautiful.
Wow.
That's that one that when you're not with your lady, she throw your shirt on, your hoodie on, she just sing that shit to herself and then she wants you with her.
You know what's
what
a
I'm
good... It didn't make my list, but it's an awesome honorable mention, and I got that same feeling. Is what is it with R. Kelly? Step in the Name of Love.
Oh my God.
Like I could be getting ready for work or for an event and just be like spinning. Oh my bad. Spinning, tying my tie.
Dude, it puts you in a good mood.
It's one of those tracks.
It elevates you.
Yeah.
It take you to another. It's like DJ Khaled's talking to you, getting you ready for some shit. Number 3, Make You Feel My Love by Straight No Chaser. Straight No Chaser is my favorite a cappella group.
Never heard it.
They covered this song. It's originally written by Bob Dylan.
Is that the dudes on the train with Cedric the Entertainer in Barbershop 2?
Yo, precious love.
Yo, precious love.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love it.
That was a lot in that movie too.
Oh,
Yo,
no.
precious love.
Oh, that's my favorite scene in that shit. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
No, but that's
God.
not them. It's a group. It's like 12 dudes.
Okay.
Amazing acapella group though, but the song's originally by Bob Dylan. It was released by Billy Joel. The most famous covering of it was Adele. It was on her first album, 19. And honestly, I heard them sing it first, and then when I heard her, I was like, I don't even like it. But their harmony on that shit,
There's a couple tracks like that.
unbeatable.
I mean, probably one that does it for me. Oh man, is The Weeknd. When he redid Dirty Diana.
I never heard it.
You never heard it?
No.
I like his version, and I also like Mike's.
I mean, it's Michael.
Must sent you from above, your precious love. Oh man, keep going, dog. What's your
All
next
right,
one?
so number 2
Oh man, this
is
is
when
fun.
it gets adult and the children need to leave the room.
Okay.
I'll make love to you, boys to men.
Oh,
You already know what it is,
I didn't even think of boys.
nigga. The true test of that song.
Oh,
You know how long ago that shit came out,
yeah.
nigga. Less than 2 weeks ago, I'm driving in my car. That song comes on.
Okay.
Volume goes up. I'm singing that whole shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, nigga, if this shit comes on, it changes your mood. Draws are really coming off.
I mean that's adult, but you can play this at a wedding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's not like children cover your ears. It's like this beautiful witness what's going on. So
Yeah.
when you're of age, this is how you serenade somebody.
Yeah. You know, when I'm not being nasty, SP on the mic, you know, I'm kind of a gentleman behind the scenes.
Kinda.
You know what I'm saying?
Kinda.
I'm playing this shit.
Dude.
Right here. Ooh.
Dude.
Woo.
What you got on your Black
I
Panther
was in 8th
suit?
grade bumping this shit. I had the greatest hits to CD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that old Walkman.
That was
You know what I'm
pre-Hillary
saying?
Duff.
Taking the batteries out, switching them sides, you know, turning the bass down, trying to preserve that battery life. You know how it is. You know how we
Pre-Hillary
did it.
Duff days, dog. You know what it is. Number one, you already know Versace on the floor. We knew that shit was
Oh,
coming.
we knew that one.
Because you just...
It's
no
on my
disrespect to
list.
Boys and Men, but that song just has to be on the list.
Bro, Versace on the floor is like the shit.
Nigga. Ain't nobody fucking with Bruno right now.
Ain't nobody fucking with Bruno.
All right, bro.
You know, he just announced his world tour, and he's not coming to San Diego.
That's cold.
Cold. We were just talking about it, a couple podcasts ago, that we would love to go see his ass.
That's fucked up, Bruno. We're going to have to catch him in like Menlo Park or some shit.
Look, man. I mean, oh, yeah, you know what? I do got a rapper. Let me get into this shit. Let me get into my playlist.
My list is out the way. And just so y'all know, listening to this shit, understand, we may not get every single song you want. You may not have heard these songs, but just go listen to them. Do your homework. And then you might make somebody's panties melt. Go ahead.
And secondly, when you do hear these songs on Nick's playlist, know that he's probably dicking somebody deep down with one of those tracks playing in the background.
Know that.
All right. Probably, I don't have them listed, but...
Nigga, it's all good. That's why I said let me get mine out of the way, because I have mine a little bit organized.
Mine's a little nasty.
There
Okay?
we go now.
I got LL Cool
We're
J.
gonna SP for the next
LL Cool
one.
J doing it.
Nigga.
Dog. I'm not even a woman. LL Cool J starts talking. I'm like,
Oh my
damn.
God.
I'm like, damn. You know?
Nigga, put your shirt on, James. I got you.
I was a little kid when this song came out. I'm like, man, this song made me horny. You got a girl in the background. The girl moaning the whole song.
Nigga, what? Oh, shit. I got you, though.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I Need Love was an honorable mention for me. That's another
Yeah,
song
it
I
was
feel
a
like it's not gonna have the same effect.
This is dirty as hell. My girl's old school. You know what I'm saying? So this she hates the song. Like, hey, that's a cochino song. She said.
She better learn to like it.
Right?
Cause Superman gonna be playing at y'all wedding. You know what it is.
I'm gonna keep it going, dog. This is not as dirty, right? But this was one of the ones when I was breaking out of my shell. I was dicking the other breezes down every week. I was playing this song in the background. Trading Places, Usher, baby. I had it. I know you're looking a little lost right now.
For real?
Yeah.
I guess.
I was a little more in shape and I could do a lot more in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga.
That was my shit.
I got you.
Right? I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna go with Weak. SWV.
Okay. I like it. See, I like that more. I like that more.
You know what I'm saying? That was. This is one of them. I might play this at my wedding because I love this song. Ever since I was a little kid, like this is one of my favorite shits.
You ain't nothing wrong with it.
90% of the burnt disc that I made growing up when CDs were still a thing, every little playlist I made, this track was on it.
Okay, damn.
That's how much I love this song.
Okay, I can dig
right?
it.
I'm gonna have to take it down a little notch, right? This is the simp in me. I was a little younger when this came out, but Breezy's like this song, and I had to throw Breezy in there, Roy.
Okay.
I had to throw.
I see you, dog. See, that's where the romance comes in. It's this shit right here. I feel like we about to chew some double mint gum or some shit.
You play that shit. This is the stuff you play when you want to meet her father. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? And then once you get her back to the crib, you go to throw on that fucking. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you. Oh shit. No, I can't lie. I thought you about to throw in that Ignition remix right now. I thought you about to break them off a little taste of the remix.
Oh man, that did make the playlist. I mean, that did make honorable mention.
Okay.
I do love
Yo's on my fucking honorable mention.
Right?
You play Yo, that's that classic.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I think this one's on everybody's. Let's turn this down.
Oh shit.
That one just for the laughs, dog. That ain't on the playlist.
That's
right?
6th grade. Like we growing up now. You got to know how I feel about you.
I was playing that while I was taking a shower this morning. When the girl turned it off. She changed it.
Dude, you play that shit 6th grade. Like, hey,
I feel like,
just hit puberty,
right?
and then you tell that teacher, look, you know how I feel about you. You ain't even got to change my grade. Just give me them draws.
I feel like this is
took them right up. She gave them right to me.
This is on everybody's playlist. This might have been in the background when I lost my virginity. But I've also smacked a lot of girls to this shit. You know
She's like, so sorry for me to remember.
But everybody knows Keith Sweat. Nobody.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You dicking somebody down with this.
I made that list the whole fucking week. I've been singing this shit to myself.
You know that. You know what I'm saying, dog? I don't even know what he's saying right now. If you trying to get some cougar pussy on Valentine's, you throw on some Keith Sweat, nobody.
You take her to see Black Panther and then you play this song.
She gonna take off her waist trainer and then she gonna drop them granny draws and you gonna be smacking that raw from her bag, dog.
Most of them chicks don't wear granny draws anymore.
A lot of older women's is it?
They got some naughty shit on.
Older women's
they got some naughty shit on. They know what's going down.
Yeah, I hear you.
I got a theory though.
But you also gotta smack it before 10:30 because the kids get home.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
Yeah. Been there before.
I got a theory about Keith Sweat though.
Oh.
What if his hit songs are really the secret poems of Ray Romano? Because they both got that nasally thing going on. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's a reach.
It's possible.
Great writing. Reaching. I already played "I Would Die for You" by Prince. That's on there. That's another one of those softy love ones.
Got it.
Casey and JoJo, All My Life.
Oh, it almost made that, but that 5 senses kind of took my point. I feel like it'd be wasted on girls.
This intro's a long ass time. You know what I mean?
It took like 10 minutes.
People like us appreciate it. You know what I mean? But
because it's the whole setting the mood.
It's hard to get in the mood with this. This is more like you staring at your girl in the eye. You dancing,
chilling,
you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? You go to the beach or something, you looking out the sunset, you just put it on, you let it get
some whack shit like that.
You talking to her before, you saying things like, girl, you know, if I wasn't addicted to other bitches, I'd just give it to you right now.
Right, Casey and JoJo. I mean, this is gonna be played at my wedding. You know what I'm saying? For real. Right? Alright, we gonna get back to the nasty a little bit. This is borderline nasty. When I was a kid, this was probably my favorite artist.
Right.
As a kid. I was in 4th grade. And I'm singing the lyrics, but I'm also thinking like, what does he mean? You know what I mean? Right?
I'm afraid to hear what this is.
He makes it twice on this list. That's Usher, Nice and Slow, baby.
Okay, right. Everybody sang this shit. We didn't know what it meant.
You know what I'm saying?
But we all knew USHERRAYM. We all know.
And when you smacking it from the back and he start rapping, that's when you speed the stroke up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Bang, bang. You just
Alright, I got another one going. I'm gonna keep it a little nasty. This is on everybody's wanna get nasty playlist.
Okay.
Right? I think everybody's got this, y'all. Everybody's got it. Classic.
Ooh.
Woo. play this shit when I'm by myself sometimes.
If you taking a shower and you play this shit, it's about to get super freaky.
Anybody has tried to hit that note.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Right? But it is a long ass song. I can never make it through. I usually bust before it's over. Right? I'm gonna go ahead and keep it funky, right?
Okay.
This is actually just one of my favorite songs, period. So I had to make the list. Just Die For You by The Weeknd.
Okay.
This is my shit. This is none of those lovey-dovey ones, right? I keep it mixed up with some nasty and some love. You know what I mean?
It's a perfect message.
Right? That's what Valentine is, right?
Right.
Valentine is for the older couples who've been married for a minute.
Right.
You know you're gonna get the handy.
Right.
No, probably not the handy. You probably get a blowy.
You get the handy. You get the handy. A little bit of you get the handy, but a little bit of the blowy.
Right.
Bit, just a tip.
Because I know a lot of people, older
Mainly
people,
stroking.
they've been in relationships for a while. They got kids. It's hard for them to do the nasty every now and then.
Right.
They look forward to this day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna get some blowy.
Another day to romance.
Right. I feel you, dog. I think I'm at 10 already. I'm not gonna mention Versace on the floor.
I don't fucking know.
Even though that's number 1.
We know what it is. We know what it is.
Girl!
As soon as I heard that song, I knew it was number 1. You know what it is.
I mean, I got a couple honorable mentions. I got John Legend, All of Me. That was my shit.
I'm not big on John Legend.
Really?
It's just because I feel like he always sounds the same.
I was bumping this shit in the car earlier.
He's a great artist.
That's
Wonderful voice. Is that Bleeding Love?
Bleeding Love.
Nigga,
baby.
are you fucking... We got the Leona Lewis on right now?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might have to fucking change...
I got a little corny with
I
my
might have
shit.
to go put my silver jacket on right now and just start singing in the streets.
Right. I'm a huge Patrick Swayze song. This song reminds me of Patrick, right? Oh, not this song. But this is a good song.
This is fire.
Duh, I'm telling you.
When I first heard this song, I was like, I want to marry her.
This make the hardest of the hardest out there want to like roll their windows up and sing this shit. When they come on Z9, I don't even know if Z9 is even around anymore, but when they come on the radio,
I don't know.
You could be the hardest loke in the neighborhood, homie.
Yeah.
They shit come on and you gonna hit that hook.
That's real though.
I was cruising down to 5, going 85 and screaming this shit loud. Right?
I got you.
But just an honorable
You ain't
mention.
lying though, it's my shit.
Yeah, right? Care what they say, I'm in love with you. That's the shit. But this one right here, I'll probably get married to the song.
Okay.
This is my shit. Reminds me of Patrick. Rest in peace, Patrick.
Rest in peace to
You the
Patrick.
G. I had to play this shit.
Damn, dude.
You want me on some corny shit? I can break out the rose petals to this song.
You know what's sad though? This is one of those songs that because people always do the Super Bowl commercial and shit, it might lose its effect now.
Yeah,
but
you're
it's
right.
so fucking beautiful. People
You're right.
forget how beautiful it is because they connected to something funny.
Yeah, you're right.
But you raise her up in the air and then you lay her down. And then you just you make magic.
Another honorable mention right here. It can't be a playlist without some Drizzy.
Dude.
A Valentine's playlist without
You ain't
Drizzy.
lying. You ain't
know what
lying.
I'm saying? But that's our Valentine's playlist. Dicker Down playlist.
I mean, my Drizzy song, you already know. Find Your Love. But this shit's fire.
If y'all having a hard time going for that track, go ahead and take a listen to this podcast. Pick one of you choosing. My girl told me today, she's like, you know this song reminds me of you? I'm like, this song reminds me of a lot of bitches. I actually kept that in my head. I smiled at her, gave her a little kiss on her forehead. But in my head, I was like, damn, this reminds me of, yo, so. You know what I'm saying?
Just tell her, don't slip up. You know, I love you, boo, but just don't slip up.
Oh, man. Good
Damn.
times.
Oh,
I'm going to
shit.
just keep them playing in the background, though.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. My dude, any of y'all going on motherfucking dates, though? Just be careful. This shit happened a while ago. In somewhere in the UK, young kid goes on a Tinder date. Things go well. They go get some food. They get some drinks. They go back to his place. They're going to drink some wine, watch a movie. You know how kids do. So, they get back. Things are going well. She's got to use the bathroom. She goes to use the restroom.
Okay.
She comes back with a worried look on her face. Guy's like, what's wrong? She tells him what happens in the bathroom. I'll get to it. He goes to the bathroom to help her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is what happens. They're chilling. She needs to take a shit. She goes to take a doo-doo in the toilet.
Right. Where else would you take a
She
doo-doo?
panics People go wherever.
Well, okay, go ahead.
She panics. She's going to throw it out the window. Now, just listen. There's some garden downstairs or some shit. She's going to throw it out the window.
Why don't you just flush it?
Bro. I don't know. Because I never did it on a date, so I don't know.
That's tough.
Right. So, I mean, obviously, she don't want to smell like shit.
Yeah.
So, she goes to pitch it. He's got like some double window pane thing going on. So, if he opens the window up, there's a second wall and a second window that he has to open up. Weird, right? There's a little crack in between. She opens the first window, throws the doo-doo, gets stuck in the crack. Her worst nightmare just happened.
Wow.
Because she's trying to ditch the dookie, now it's stuck in between the wall.
Are they at his house?
Yes.
Oh.
They got back to his place to drink some wine and fucking chill.
Yeah.
And watch a movie.
Yikes.
So, shit stuck between the wall, right? She tells him.
By then, you just gotta man up. You gotta fucking wrap your hand in toilet paper, grab it, and throw it out.
It's a small space. She tells him, look, this is what happened. And he was like, all right, let's get it out. He goes, like, all right, let me get something to get it. She goes in there to reach for it. She gets stuck in the wall. He's got to call the fucking fire department to come.
Where did you see this shit?
Get her out of the wall. I seen this shit months ago, bro.
Oh, man.
Like last year this shit happened.
That's fucking horrible.
Some chick he met on Tinder, bro. She's stuck in the wall. And the fire department comes. They got to cut her out. He ended up starting a Kickstarter page for this shit. Because they had to cut her out, and it like the damage he needed.
Oh my
His
God.
name is Liam Smith, bro. It damaged like his window inside. You know what I mean? So the damage came to like 200 pounds or like 300 pounds is what he was getting estimated at. And
You said this was in the UK?
Yeah.
I can only imagine this story being told in a UK accent.
So right.
It's like,
So
shit on the fucking wall.
But the damage is roughly like over $400 American.
Yeah.
He starts the like GoFundMe or Kickstarter, whatever that shit is. Crowdfunding.
Whatever they do across these.
Exactly.
Right.
But the motherfucker ended up raising like fucking about like 1,600 something American.
Jesus Christ.
Bro.
Jesus Christ.
All to get his shit fixed. And he was cool about it. Because he was like, look, the hardest part is already out of the way. He's like, so, I mean, we can still kick it.
That's never happened to me, but I've been on some dates, especially first dates.
Or they just drop that deuce.
Now where I had to deuce.
What do you do in that situation?
You go deuce.
Where?
In the bathroom, in the restaurant.
Okay. Oh, before you get back to the place.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but that's the hard part though. Like, if you say, like, for a man, it's okay. But if it's for a woman, you better hold that shit in. You know what I mean? Unless you plan on smashing later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Because you better bring some wet naps or something. You know, clean that shit up.
Them Cottonelle wipes, baby.
You know what I mean?
Shout out Cottonelle for making some bomb-ass wipes.
But,
I know some people use the big, but the Cottonelle wipes is king.
I was going somewhere with this. Fuck, what did I was going to say?
Sorry, you took that doo-doo.
Nah, but, fuck. I totally just got lost. I was going to say something. It was off the top of the head. It was past experience. I just forgot it. Fuck, I lost it.
Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, nothing too crazy, but it just had to do with that. You know what I mean? Like,
was it you or someone else shitting?
Like if you're a dude, right? And you're like, you know, mid plate. You're like, yo, okay, excuse me, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. And you can't use the. I'm gonna go wash up. You know what I mean? But
I got you.
when you're on a first date type of thing, or if you're on Valentine's, like if you don't know each other, it's different. But if you like, you go with your woman, like my girl knows, like, yo, I'm gonna be a minute, girl. I'll be back. You know what I mean?
Go ahead and finish them skins.
You know what I'm saying? But like if you just meet the girl, you're like, hey, you know what? I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. You know what I mean? But you gotta go in there and you just gotta pop that shit out.
You know what
I'm saying? You can't take your time because she's gonna be out there cutting her chicken and she'll be like, yo, the hell?
You can't pull a Butters, turn around and sit your chocolate milk in your comic book on the top.
And you can't be like, oh, there was a long line. So this ain't the club. You know what I'm saying? This ain't an amusement park.
You gotta say that you was talking to someone in there.
Right.
Like I ran into this guy, he was talking to me, he's having an issue. He's really nervous. He's on a first date with a
Ran
girl.
to one of my old clients, you know.
Yeah. You tell him guys on a
I ordered a bottle of wine for his table.
You know what I'm saying? He's on the first date with this girl. He's very nervous. I was just calming him down, kind of giving him a pep talk. You make it seem like you're doing something good in there. You know what I mean?
That's fucking funny to me.
That's crazy. I had a question for you.
Go ahead.
A couple questions. We'll save the other one. For a later date. What is something that you're most afraid of happening in an elevator?
The power going off and you falling all the way down.
That's automatically the thing?
Yeah. I think that's most of everybody's fear, right?
But it's not like, what if you're walking on and that happens and then you just get fucking smashed?
Well, yeah, I think that all falls into play.
In half?
Like, the same thing.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
All right, so...
Nah, because I be in the elevator sometimes, like, and if it jiggles a little too much, I'm like, yo, bro, like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like,
I got you.
Like, I don't really talk in the elevator, you know what I mean? Like, I go in there, like, if I go in with a group of people...
Well, elevators are awkward already.
If I go in there with a group of people, I'm in elevators a lot when I'm in Vegas, you know what I mean? I'm hardly ever alone. But when I get into the elevator with a bunch of people and they're still talking, I'm like super quiet, like trying to like pay attention to every little crack and creak.
Right. Yeah.
Fam,
The
elevator at the Luxor is horrible. Like you feel every fucking jiggle and movement in that motherfucker. Like it's super. You want to scare somebody? Take them in the elevator at the Luxor. Bro. That's just scary as fuck.
I got you.
Word up.
For me, either I guess I'm just not as afraid of that, or I'm superficial. My fear is always that I'm going to drop my keys or my phone down the elevator shaft. Because you know the little crack on the way in?
Yeah.
All right. So the other day I'm at work and I'm about to go up. I run into this chick. She's holding a box. And I'm like, how you doing? She's like, we struck up a conversation.
You offer to hold the box?
No.
Good.
Hell no.
Good.
I'm not Jason Statham.
Good.
So she informs me that it's a new phone in the box. And earlier that day, she had just dropped her phone down the elevator shaft. And I was like, fuck. Because I always fear that's going to happen to me. Like, it's going to fall perfect at the right angle and just... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I never heard of that happening, so I thought it was an irrational fear. That shit actually happens.
You know what I'm more scared of?
What?
Is escalators. Right?
Nigga.
Like if my shoe's untied,
shit goes down.
you know what I'm saying? If my shoe comes under, like I'm always looking at my feet and I'm always holding the sides. Even though they're dirty as fuck, I'm like,
you take that
yo,
chance.
bro, like I ain't taking no chances.
No, you can't get caught in those cracks.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's words to live by.
Man, back in the day, you used to have them baggy jeans, right? You know, they hang down a little low.
Dude.
I would always get scared that my shit was going to get caught in that. And like, fuck, you know.
You just fucking...
What am I going to
do? You just fucking get smashed and keep riding. That sucks, bro.
Yeah, that would suck, bro.
Motherfuckers get murked. Like,
I be getting so scared of that.
Did you ever see that video of that little girl falling?
Nah.
It's so funny. Like, it's fucked up to say, but it's hilarious. There's like 3 or 4 flights of escalators or some shit in this mall. Somebody dropped a kid, or she was hanging onto the side.
Dropped a kid?
No, they didn't drop him. I had that wrong. She's hanging onto the side, I think, and just like riding up the side, and then like
let's go.
Couldn't hold on. She couldn't hold on. Just, and so it's like mall security footage. So it just cuts from one camera to the other. He's just cutting from cameras, and she's just like,
oh man. That would be so epic.
With the Wile E. Coyote sound effects?
No, with Jim Ross's commentary.
That fucking...
YouTube epic fails with Jim Ross commentary, and oh my god.
Oh,
not be disappointed.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day, motherfuckers.
Fucking Valentine's Day. Real brief, I don't want to touch on it too much, but NBA trade deadline has come and gone.
It has.
Really big things. I mean, I don't want to get too much into it. Lakers got better. The Cavs got better. I don't really see too many teams losing in that situation. You know what I mean?
Everybody at least moved laterally.
I think everybody got what they wanted out of that situation.
Better situation all around.
Better situation all around.
Jay Crowder, where's he? Is he at the Jazz or is he with the Lakers?
Kings.
Kings
or the Jazz.
No, Iman Shumpert went to the Kings.
Okay, yeah.
He was on one, right?
To the Jazz. Rose went to the Jazz.
So everybody won except Iman Shumpert.
Well, and Derrick Rose because he got waived.
Well,
right.
He's talking about retirement anyway. It don't matter.
He wasn't even there half the time.
His heart's not in it. Like,
you know
he should just hang it up. I had high hopes for
Shannon
him.
Sharp says he left with a fade, came back with an afro. That's how long he was gone.
Nigga, it's true. His heart's not in it.
I mean, I feel like everybody's talked on it about it. It's been a week now. Everybody's talked about a little bit about it. I like what the Lakers did. I don't see IT re-signing, right? I like what the Cavs did. Dan Gilbert, again, made the move for LeBron. Say, hey, it's your move. If you leave, you leave. If you stay, put a team around you. I think that's the general consensus with everybody. Everything from all the major sports blocks, like everybody's like, dude, Dan Gilbert just saved fucking the Cavs this season. I think they'll get to the finals now. I feel
like their chances are better because it's the East.
Unless Gordon Hayward does come back, but even then, you don't know what's Gordon Hayward getting when he does come back.
Because of what happened, he should just wait.
He's actually I think he's sprinting already.
Fuck all that, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
I think if he's doing triple,
it's crazy how nowadays, like remember, like 4 or 5 years ago, you tear your ACL, you're out for like a year plus. Yeah. Right?
You come back.
Motherfuckers is coming back after 6 months. Yeah. Like even less than that.
It's that Adrian Peterson effect.
Dog, everybody's
come back like, I got to do work.
There's just new technology. Yeah. There's new medicines. There's new science. There's
stem cell research.
Shit. That shit's crazy, bro.
South Park taught us about it.
But, I mean, the trades, they came and went. I mean, I think just the Cavs and the Lakers highlighted everything, right? You know what I mean? The Lakers ended up, I think, blowing out the Thunder the next day after the trade deadline, or the day of the trade deadline. But then they lose to the Dallas Mavericks later.
Right. That was crazy.
Lakers are holding out Lonzo till after All-Star break. He finally got some good practice in today.
Well, his album will be out soon, so that's
just gonna be fucking fire. I can't wait for that shit.
Yeah?
I don't know.
I heard Marcellus Wiley say that Eminem's album was trash, but Lonzo can rap. I lost all respect for him.
Marcellus Wiley said that?
He said that. Eminem's last album was trash. So this kid is actually good, so...
I'm a fan of Lonzo Ball, the basketball player. You know? I'll listen to the mixtape, but...
Oh, nigga.
I know my brother listens to it.
You listen to Kobe. So
Kobe had them bucks.
No, he didn't.
K-O-B-E.
You listen to Kobe.
Dog. Tyler was on that motherfucker.
You'll listen to Lonzo shit. You'll at least give it a peep.
Speaking of the God, I'm so sick of LeVar now.
What's up? What did he do now?
Fam is just... What the hell is that? Yo, shut up.
Kylo rubbing one out.
Oh, okay.
We'll get it
anyway,
done. Happy Valentine's Day, buddy.
Fam said, was it this morning or yesterday that I read that he came out and said Lonzo will not re-sign with the Lakers unless they sign both of his brothers.
All that shit he talked to get him there, saying he won't sign with any other team. Now he's not going to re-sign unless his brothers
Now he's saying
come?
Any team that wants Lonzo has to sign his brothers. Or they'll go there and play for league minimum as long as they all play together. That's fucking retarded, right? I think watching D'Angelo play over there in Lithuania, he actually looks like a better prospect than what I thought. I don't think teams are salivating at the mouth to get him. You know what I mean? But Lonzo's actually really good, right? And I think this comment alone, not so much the Lakers, because I think Magic's in love with Lonzo, and I think Rob Pelinka likes Lonzo. Yeah. From everything that I've been reading, because I follow a lot of different Lakers outlets,
of course,
they all love Lonzo. They all love him on the court, off the court. They're everything they wanted him to be.
Right.
Obviously, they expect the scoring to be a little higher because everybody else is scoring. But as long as your team's winning, I mean, his stats are up there with some of the better players in the league.
You know what's funny? Even when your other teammates are hitting shots, you'll make more shots.
Right. When someone else is hot, you know what I mean? It's contagious, just like the passing, right?
Exactly.
But, like, I hear stuff from, like, Chris Broussard. Like, people really, like, because of LeVar.
Right.
You know, and I heard this from Colin Cowherd this morning, but people, because of LeVar, people are like, that's not a Valentine song. But people, because of LeVar, you know, with all that bullshit that he's been throwing out there, people are either forgetting or turning blind to the fact that Lonzo can actually ball, bro. Like, he can play basketball in this league.
He's not his brothers. He's actually proven
he can play basketball in this league.
Right.
And when he's healthy, he's probably one of the better rookies in this class.
I'd say
right?
that, 100%.
I mean, the kid can rebound. He can play defense. You know, nobody thought he could play defense, but he's actually a pretty decent defender. Yeah. Almost averaging 2 steals per game.
Right.
You know, he's not bad. But people...
I mean, he might not be shutting people down, but he's getting steals and getting blocks.
But after LeVar's comments, like, I was listening to Chris Broussard this morning, he was just like... He's making it seem like Lonzo's barely making it in the league right now. Like, bro, like, what are you talking about, dog? Like, when the kid's healthy, he's one of the better guys in the league. Right. Because of his dad, his hype went up. Yeah, because he's a Laker. We talk about him. Because he's a Laker, I like him. Right. If he wasn't with the Lakers, I still like his game. I like he plays team basketball. He ain't
Austin Rivers, but...
No, he's not. You know? But he's a really good basketball player. And I think because of LeVar, Lonzo's, like, I think for a little while, like, people were quiet about it. Remember? Like, the first 2 weeks, people were shitting on him, on his shot, on his point. He's a bust, right? When he had a good stretch, the Lakers weren't winning without him for a while, right? And then before he got hurt, kid was averaging, like, fucking 13, 9, and 7. I mean, you know, he was having some decent numbers.
That's
gets
not bad
hurt.
Numbers at all.
It's not bad numbers at all, right? But because he gets hurt and his dad's talking again...
I started to admire that LeVar's always willing to push the envelope. but he's about to find out where his limit is. And all that shit's going to crumble because people aren't going to constantly go for that. He doesn't get to dictate what happens in the league. And
he said some wild stuff before about Luke Walton and shit like that. And where some of the media people asked Lonzo, he's just like, yo, he's a grown man. He's going to say what he's going to say. You know what I mean? He's like, I don't agree with it, but that's my dad. He's going to say it. Right. You know? And I think at this point, I'm sure somebody's interviewed him already or asked him about it. I think at this point now in his career, you know, or this time around just now, he's got to be like, yo, Pops, kick back or chill out. I'm pretty sure he's just saying that shit to keep sales going up for the Big Baller brand, right? But at the same time, if you're Lonzo, I mean, I know the Big Baller brand is part yours, you know what I mean?
Right.
But at the same time, like, you got to worry about your career. If the Lakers...
They stick together, though.
Yeah, they do.
As a family. That I really do admire.
Which is really bad, though. Like, in this kind of situation...
Thick and thin, they got each other, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but look what your dad's saying. Your dad's saying that you're willing to play for minimum wage.
Right.
To go play with your brothers.
Maybe he is.
When you play in arguably the best sports franchise in any sport all time, right? Like, it's the Lakers, you go outside of fucking the United States, go to China, the Lakers, the Knicks, the Rockets, maybe the Cavs because of LeBron right now, you know what I mean? But nobody really cares about that.
About LeBron,
the Celtics, the Yankees, the Dodgers, etc., right?
Right.
But, you know, when you're on that team already, Magic tells everybody at the press conference, we want to hang this kid's number up in the rafters in the future, right? Your dad's messing some of that up.
He is.
From what I read a Luke Walton comment about it. I guess they talked to Lonzo about it. They said, hey, it's not affecting him. We don't care. He's doing everything we want him to do. He's everything we wanted him to be.
Right.
Like, as long as it don't affect him, we don't give a shit. Professional teams shouldn't let outside noise affect them, right? And that's just my 2 cents on it.
I think it's really, as a father, LeVar's got to shut the fuck up at a certain point.
Yeah.
He's got to realize what's hurting his kids more than he's helping them.
Your family always has to stick together, but at some point, you're hurting your family member in that.
Yeah.
You know?
Unless he makes it happen. So if the Lakers end up signing them two just to shut them the fuck up.
Nah. No, they're not that good.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if that shit works, then they're not going to get no playing time. But there's other guys in the league that have been... Goran Dragic's little brother. He was on the Suns for the longest. And when he got traded to the Heat, Zoran got traded as well.
There's a kid playing...
He's not playing now, but there's other ways to get that shit done.
There's a kid playing in Real Madrid right now. He's probably going to be the number 1 pick in the NBA draft this year. He's 17 years old. He plays point guard for Real Madrid in Spain.
Okay.
Right? Like, he's just, like, flying up everybody's chart.
Better than Ricky Rubio?
He's 6'9".
Oh, shit.
6'9" or 6'7", one of those two.
Better than Ricky Rubio.
Probably. I mean, if they're talking about him being a first overall pick, right? And point guards are getting taller and taller now, right?
Again,
I mean, Magic started it, right? Then they went miniature.
They started going up, and then they went back down.
You got Lonzo, 6'6", 6'7". Brandon Ingram can play the point. LeBron's been doing it for X amount of years now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Brandon Roy kind of played point guard for a little bit, too. For the fucking... But mind you, point guards are 6'5" plus right now.
Right.
Outside of Russ, who's like 6'3", 6'4". Right.
Chris Paul ain't tall either.
All-Star weekends this week. Don't really care too much about it.
You ain't lying.
Other than the dunk contest. Anything else you got? Other than Black Panther, I mean, that's what I'm most excited about.
That's more of... I mean, I'm going to try to catch the 15-17 in Paris as well. Because that shit looks great.
That looks cool.
Eastwood is a great director.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm only expecting great things from that. But you know what it is, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I got.
Happy Valentine's Day, motherfuckers. Shout out to all our listeners. Thank you for our continued support.
A big extra thank you for all of that. Happy Valentine's. Once again, if you're going to dick somebody down tonight, do it the right way. Go to the Slightly Genius podcast. Just have our Valentine's playlist segment playing in the background.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. You want to turn it up in the back with this one.
I thought I was going to put that Pretty Ricky on.
Take her down, dog.
There we go.
Slightly Genius, YouTube, SoundCloud. You know what it is. Peace.